We all love a cozy home, right? Still, I'm sure there are many of you who love the minimalist aesthetic because it's practical, intentional, and authentic. If we talk about the classic minimalist style, some of you might think the style is too cold for a home. In today's video, I will talk about one trend that I love, the warm minimalist style. As an architect, it's hard not to love minimalism, but it's harder not to love warm minimalism. This new trend consists of having simplicity combined with a warm feel. Sounds great, right? If you're new to my channel, I'm Saira Kuri, an architect, interior and lighting designer. Welcome to our design community. I want to invite you to subscribe to join us. Let's see how to get a simple, easy to clean, and practical home with a warm feel. Here are the crucial points to getting this look. One of the most significant differences between the classic and the warm minimalism is the color palette. To follow the warm minimalist aesthetic, we must consider incorporating soft colors such as cream, taupe, warm whites, and beiges. As you know, the warm colors are located on the right side of the color wheel. Those are the colors that you might use if you are looking for a warm, minimalist look. Stay away from cold gray tones. If you want to add a pop of color, go for muted, neutral, and dusty hues. The best way to start is to set up the color of your walls in a warm neutral tone. Or you can lean toward a bright and clean space by selecting a white paint color but with warm undertones. A great idea to create your color palette could be to select a warm color as the primary hue and use its tints, tones, and shades to create a monochromatic color scheme. As in classic minimalism, you can use black as an accent to anchor the composition. If you don't know about undertones and you're planning to select a neutral paint color, I recommend watching my video about neutrals as soon as possible because it will help you pick the perfect paint for your space. I'll leave the link up here and down below. Another critical point to consider is the textures that you'll use to complement the color palette. Neutral, solid color, and natural materials are essentials in this style. In warm minimalism, you'll see all types of wood, rustic pottery, stone, jute rug, fabrics such as cotton or linen. Stay away from plastic, fake, or highly reflective materials that can look unnatural and cold. Forget about having everything perfect. Unfinished and rustic pieces are vital elements to add warmth and texture to the space. Better yet if the pieces have an artisan value or are old and unique. The next tip is to include all items. Celebrating authenticity, imperfection, and all things is key in wabi-sabi. We talked about wabi-sabi in past videos, but if you don't know what that means, wabi-sabi is a Japanese concept that emphasizes the importance of finding beauty in imperfection. Instead of replacing the all items, wabi-sabi focuses on finding beauty in all or imperfect things, encouraging a sustainable approach when decorating our homes. It's all about allowing the items to age with grace, to appreciate the beauty that comes over time, and more importantly, match it with new things. This perfect balance between old and new is what adds character to your warm, minimalist interior. My next tip to get the look is mismatching furniture. This tip is a crucial point of minimalist style because its concept shows that each piece of furniture is a piece of art and must have a specific function. So having matching furniture to fill the space is not a good idea. Combine your sofa with unique accent chairs and ottomans to break up the symmetry and make the space feel more livable and cozy. A great way to mismatch furniture is to take into account the shape of the furniture. It's a good idea to complement the straight lines of a minimalist sofa with a curved armchair or shapely coffee table. And yes, organic shapes are the next key element to consider to get the look. In minimalism, the straight and clean lines are essential. But in this style, we need shapely items to create contrast and a softer aesthetic. This is why you might incorporate organically shaped sofas, armchairs, tables, and decorative pieces like flower pots, mirrors, and lamps. As you know, nature is a great way to add warmth to any interior. So indoor plants are a must-have to get the look. When going for plants, think tall, beautiful leaves, and deep green. It's best to have one or two amazing plants than a bunch of small ones that can visually saturate the space. Remember, less is more. Minimalism is about fewer things but better quality. Another way to add nature into space is by including tall natural branches. Personally, I love it because it's an excellent option if you don't have time to take care of your plants, but you want something natural inside a home. This kind of arrangements immediately adds interest and texture to the room. Better yet, it is durable and you can use any branch that falls in your garden. The key is to avoid overdoing it. Everything should feel natural and easygoing. Another way to make a minimalist space feel warm and cozy is by exposing personal things of daily use such as books, magazines, souvenirs, photos, or anything meaningful. Choose some spots like the coffee table, shelves, or credenza and don't fill all the surfaces. Remember to leave negative spaces to let the eyes rest. Don't clutter the space with many items or buy things to fill the space. Invest in unique pieces. And the last tip is to use black or warm metals. When decorating in warm minimalism, use warm metals like gold, brass, bronze, or black. Small touches of gold in lamps or small decor items can add a perfect glow and a warm feel. Just don't overdo it. A few touches can be more than enough. Guys, here's the recap to get this fantastic look. 1. Start with a neutral color palette. 2. Add warm textures like wood, linen, cotton, jute, or rustic pieces to add warmth. 3. Celebrate the old and imperfect things. Mix and match vintage pieces with new things. Avoid the matching furniture set. Mix and match different furniture such as straight lines and organic shapes to break up the symmetry. Don't forget to add nature inside, such as tall plants or branches from your garden. Include meaningful and functional pieces. Don't buy things to fill the space. Remember that less is more. 8. For the finishing touches, go for warm and neutral metals like gold or black. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you want more videos on how to get the look, let me know in a comment below which style you want next. And let me know what you think about the warm minimalist style. Do you like it or do you prefer classic minimalism? Thanks for watching and please smash the like button, share and subscribe to my channel for more ideas in the future. Have a beautiful week. See you in the next one.